With Borderlands 4 being this many days away, I can't help but hurt myself once more before I play a game I don't even want to buy, just so I can hear a 12-gauge shotgun make a laser beam noise. I felt I might as well give Borderlands 3 one more pointless challenge run. Can you beat Borderlands 3 with only melee attacks? Considering the only reason people play Borderlands 3 is for the guns, and not the kick-ass, exhilarating story with amazing, lovable characters. An only melee run should not even be a thinkable thought in your head, considering you're a completely normal person. I, however, unfortunately am a complete fucking idiot. I'm a dumbass. Before we begin, I must go over the rules. 1. I am not allowed to have fun. 2. I can only damage my enemies with my bare fists. 3. I will be doing this run as a duo with my masochistic barracks bunny cousin. Cause 2 fists makes double penetration a lot easier, in my opinion. Rule 4. We are not allowed to have fun. As in, we can't use any legendary shields, and relics are strictly prohibited. Day 1. With plenty of Vault Hunters to choose from, the obvious choice was Amara. I mean, come on, guys. She has like 8 arms, and 8 times 2 is like, what, 16? Which means we have a combined potential of 2 octuples of fists simultaneously fisting at once. After Claptrap showed me his Labubu collection,
satanic Labubu,
I met up with the second butt digger and watched the retard thrive in his natural habitat. And I found myself dropping the single most repulsive item this run can give us. Disgusting. Yeah. We slaughtered Shit's goons and entered the fog wall to Shit's boss fight. This fight was the equivalent to the Asylum Demon from Dark Souls, with the similarities being he beats your ass every time you try to get close to him, and you use a secret feature the game pulls out of its ass to beat him.
Charm is used to dig his butt.
Go driver. Easy. Get over here. Hit that ground attack. There we go. I'm memorizing his moveset. Elden Ring. You're gonna oh my gosh, wait. Wait, I have an idea. Shit. So far, molesting our enemies with our monk palms wasn't proving itself easy. But also at the same time, it wasn't hard. The bandits we've been harassing were struggling, but they knew the outcome would end the same either way. Us slaughtering the small fry, then getting absolutely decimated the second the badass shows up on the field. Let me hurt you! We first started repeatedly throwing ourselves at them, until they died, but unfortunately, brick walls don't move easily, so we eventually created the kill circle technique. The bandits' AI simply doesn't know what the fuck to do when they're getting constantly stun locked by multiple players at once circling them. However, they still possess the power of a fucking neutron star, so one hit and we were back to the drawing board. After saving Vaughn from his little oopsie, we brought him back to his mommy. And Lilith gave us some OG Danimals yogurt as reward for still being able to walk after the beating we took. After taking about 19, maybe 20 or so beatings, I didn't care to count, and becoming a member of the Kia Boys, we had a very important task at hand. Yeah! Dump on dump truck. Which was obviously to find and kill Dump Truck and steal his sacred artifact in his golden goon cave. Which, is this necessary for the run? Absolutely. You can't expect Randy to put such a gem of an item in the game for me not to get it every run. Surprisingly, Mouthpiece wasn't very hard when compared to his goons. These bandits yet again took advantage of us in our weakened, defenseless state. The main issue here was our skill points and level. Also, that we were playing the game with only melee, but I digress. The beginning of Amara's Green Tree, which is melee based, has literally nothing that boosts your melee performance. And we already farmed too many side quests and mini bosses to count, so the only way forward is through the brick wall full of tank turrets and badasses. A minor 50 minutes and 37 deaths later, we finally made it to Mouthpiece. That fight was interesting, to put it lightly. He kind of just sits there and takes it like he enjoys it or something. And this probably has to be the single most awkward boss fight in existence without music. I had my game music muted so I could play my stream music, and holy shit, Mouthpiece has absolutely zero game. At least Ankh tries, unlike half my generation. Oh yeah, easy, light.
Dude, he's just like Gabriel Ultra Cool.
Oh my god, she is! But Dump Truck was harder than this shit. Damn, he's horrifying me. Oh my gosh. This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is like genuinely the most awkward boss fight ever with music turned off. Oh, middle. Oh. Fuck. Midget. Midget.
This is a
Midget.
relatively awkward boss fight in general.
Yeah, it is. Let me replace this freaking. Oh, son of a bitch.
There goes all the midgets.
Why is he blowing his own children? That shouldn't be legal. But then again, everything's illegal on Pandora, you know what I mean?
Dude, we're touching him without his consent.
I know. I'm saying, you go to LA, you touch someone like that without their consent, they're gonna lose their shit.
If you go to LA and do anything, you'll lose your shit.
One try, light work, easiest fight of my life. Not mentally challenging at all. On our hunt for anabolic steroids, a few lives may have been lost along the way, but at least we were able to reuse their corpses as gasoline. Wow.
Dude, were those children in the road?
Oh, shit. We watched one of my favorite anime fight scenes from top 5 anime fight scenes in the Big 25. And then we found a midget strong enough to take Excalibur from the stone by only clenching his butt cheeks. And his little pet Bionicle hurt just as bad as Promethea does. This is why Promethea should not be in the game. Destroyed. 1. They have Australian people. 2. The people like to probe me with their big probes, and I do not like that. 3. I do not like this game, and this game is in Promethea. 4. Oomp does not have his erect revolver. Not lore accurate. Nuh-uh. Not at all. I got a coffee grinder shoved up my ass. 6. Malawan is smelly. Okay, thanks guys for listening to my petition. If we get 7 signatures, Randy Pitchford will have to delete Promethea from the game and make Borderlands for $40. On the real though, Promethea can suck a fat skag sack. In fact, it was so bad we started counting our deaths in the Discord shitpost channel, which led to me unwillfully giving away my right testicle to a beloved viewer. So, if you want a chance of owning my left testicle, then join the 6% Discord today. We have gems, we have coal, we have a single brain cell that we all share. Please join the Discord. We have like only 1 active member. Blue screen, my beloved. But I'm getting ahead of myself. There's not much to be said. Oomp had a massive Malawan-sized thorn stuck in his ass, and he made us pick it out. And we only died 86 times up to Gigamind. And I genuinely need to say my appreciation and praises to Zero. If this man, I don't know what he is. He's like a spooky alien or something. If Zero didn't exist, we would still be here like attempting to pummel these heavies. Well, these heavies would be pummeling us. They were terrible, dog shit. His ice sniper actually came in clutch. Thank you, Zero. You're the goat. Gigatab wasn't hard physically, but mentally he was very. Before we went to this game's best character's home planet, we did some side quests, because we were a little underleveled.
Why are we still here?
All we gotta do is run in there and kill Cordat. That's it.
Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost.
All we gotta do is run in there and kill Cordat.
The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm gonna make them give back our past.
And before we knew it, we were on Athena's. And it actually wasn't that bad.
He's got me in a wall. Help me! Help me! I can't leave.
I'm trying.
Help me.
Kill the little guy. Kill the little guy. Oh. It was so bad I considered eating tortilla chips vertically. Maya was being useless for half of the combat encounters. Malawan sicked every fucking heavy and prober they had on us. And we don't even need to talk about Ava. The only remotely good thing on this stupid monk rock was Tron being racist to the monks. I hate badass troopers so much, I might just start drinking 7 cans of regular green Monster a day instead of white Monster. All that said, Tron castrated my left nut, and this humble viewer won the giveaway. Congratulations, Blue Screen of Death, you know. Now a testicle. Let's go! I love this! This is how we're gonna get it removed for him.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth.
Alright, blue screen,
Look
we
at
got
that,
you,
dude.
we got your testy ready for you. Trump literally grabbed that shit and just yanked it out of me. It's gone. I can no longer have it. This is going splendid. Kill him! Kill him! Come on, you bitch!
Dude, you're actually trying to wipe them, bro.
With 108 deaths and 7 hours of my life wasted, we decided to call it a day. On day 2, literally nothing significant happened at all. We killed Killervolt and farmed Rick and Morty for an hour and a half. And maybe something remotely interesting did happen. Because I found an item that would even make the Trend Twins soil their diapers. They don't. Oh! 180% melee damage when shield is depleted. We entered the Skywell, and after getting absolutely slaughtered by the foul-flying men and mini-pekkas that plagued this space rock, at the end of it all, Marin Kitagawa's naughty toy was waiting. To be honest, I kinda forgot this fight was even in the game until they shoved it in my face. And let me tell you, this was not a pleasant experience. I would think it would be easy to see how this would be the bane of our existence for this run. But for all the special people out there, let me explain. He flies, so we can't hit him. The first phase goes by pretty quick, but during the second phase, he does some kinda invisible Bakugan transformation with his hitbox, giving us a statistically accurate no-hit rag ratio of 87%, which is not good. I mean, look at our damage. We might as well be slapping him with an expired condom. So it should be no surprise to hear that we quit 30 minutes in and continued to farm Rick and Morty for 2 more hours, before killing him in the record time of 23 minutes. Need say, we logged off for the day after that. Day 3. Right after we beat Kitagawa's ass, we leveled up enough to start learning Amara's melee skills with Illuminated Fist and Find Your Center, adding elemental damage to her fists and giving increased melee damage, speed, and range. However, some buffs are only procced after using an action skill, which doesn't need to be a successful cast. Which means we could use Phase Grasp and simply not target any enemies and still get the buffs, which technically isn't breaking the rules considering we're not damaging anything with our action skill. However, even with our newfound power, we were still getting our asses handed to us by all the EDPs and Minecraft YouTubers. And Sour Boys was getting scammed out of $1 million by Kitagawa. And Zero was evil now. But he actually wasn't evil, and it was just another one of Marin Kitagawa's wacky cosplays. And this was probably the easiest boss fight in the whole run, considering he kinda just fucking melted before our very own eyes like butter in a microwave. We found ourselves in Portland and slaughtered some homeless meth heads in a tent city and deported some illegal aliens. And unlike the last few bandit encounters where we were continuously punished for breathing the same air they did, we were now reaping the rewards of taking gear on the first week of the gym. And the gains were just now starting to show. We were now the ones doing the I don't think I can say that word on YouTube. Wait. You say like grape, right? Yeah, we were now the ones doing the graping. Being 2 men wandering the Borderlands with nothing in our inventories but anabolic steroids and butt plugs, the Rampager ended up taking a liking to us. So we flatlined his gonk ass in only 2 attempts and zipped his heads in only 12 minutes. I really gotta commend Randy for approving these consistently more awkward cutscenes. With Florida on the horizon, we met our sensei Brick as he taught us how to master spin jutsu against the local wildlife before we slaughtered the warden with ease. To be honest, he's just really easy once you master his attack patterns and dodge at the right time. However, we couldn't get Hammerlock out of his cage with our melees. Yep, I think we're gonna have to pull the plug out.
Wait, we can nade it though. We can nade it.
Are you sure we can nade this? Wait, if I hit the roof... Oh, wait, you did it. Oh, damn. Okay. We didn't even need the butt plug in. Okay. Very nice.
Caged monkey.
That's gotta be racist somehow. Day 4. On day 4, one of our friendly little goons joined to help rid of the tree. If you want to help me on these stupid fuck-ass challenges, then join the Discord now! Maybe you'll get chosen, champ. Maybe you'll be in the next challenge video. In Borderlands 4! Yeah, Borderlands 4! Ice-T needed help uninstalling his hentai virus. And you already know he chose the perfect washed-up tech YouTuber for the job.
Dude,
She's gonna moan and
she is so annoying.
She wants
I don't know
me.
what's wrong with her.
I'm so glad we get to kill her.
She
Yeah.
wants me, man.
Probably the best
No,
part
I
about
swear, if
this
you ever
game.
get a girlfriend like this, I will just...
Honestly, I'd rather have a nice Miata right now over a girlfriend. Or like some freaking Oxandrolone over a girlfriend. Or like, yeah. I'd like rather have like steroids and cars. Shut up! Holy shit! She won't stop! Oh my gosh.
One left.
You little shit!
No. No. Get
He's
down.
torturing us. I understand Frieza now.
Wait, I can shit on him. Dude, that's a good idea. Hold on.
Yes!
What are you doing?
This is acceptable. This is acceptable. He's stuck. So we're... We're shitting on him. The only 2 weapons we can use if a pickle like that happens are either the butt plug or the shitty. Fight went about how you'd expect. Multiple people absolutely beating Genevieve's ass. Beat her ass! She didn't stand a chance. She also was melted like a stick of butter. Damn, I really like using that term, don't I? Stop running, you bitch! The Borderlands pre-sequel also got fucking Thanos snapped from existence. Bitch! Bitch! Slaughter her! If I'm going through the Florida part of the video quickly, it's because I hate it here. The main story quests here alone took 6 hours to complete. And they were all the single most boring ass fetch quests the game can possibly give you. So there's not really much I can do to make a funny, stupid, haha, funny joke, silly here, to make it entertaining. I don't know how to speak. So let's just skip to the grave. A third man didn't really help in the slightest. This shit was worse than playing the pre-sequel on 700 milliseconds of ping. Watch this video. I wouldn't even recommend this shit to even the most masochistic of my enemies. So Xeno, how did you damage him anyway? Funny you ask that. The Grave Ward is notoriously known for being the easiest boss in the game and being straight up abused in thousands of players farming dungeons. Because his health melts like butter in a microwave. I use that one again. Even with the shittiest of guns, you can melt this washed up tree. But, I mean, it's not like we can use guns or anything. The only way to damage Cocaine Groot was waiting through 2 minutes of bullshit attacks so he would slam his cancer root on the ground so we could each barely smack it once. Repeat until he dies. This was the most boring fight I've ever had in a challenge run. Ever. In fact, it was so boring, we were even 1v1ing each other while waiting for him to show us his big smelly root sack. So I'll just put this 50 minutes of literally nothing ever happening on 119 times speed for you.
Oh,
Beat him!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Finish him!
do it! Harder.
Son of a bitch. On day 5, to say it lightly, we were fed up with this run's bullshit. We stole Donnie's pimped out whip and ate some mystery meat at Carnivora before tickling the agonizer's funny bone for 20 minutes straight. Festy Flash. Oh, that's pretty cool. 15 cents! Holy shit, that shit better than
That is
Bug Hot Dog.
awesome.
Carnivora's
Bug Hot
favorite
Dog.
mystery meat. New recipe. 50% less E. coli. Damn.
What a deal.
Here. I do like cleaver in the back. Oh, that was a down one.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit.
You're dead.
Like burn something.
Run!
You know what I've heard?
Woo! No!
What a go. Sure. Oh no. I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning. No. Don't.
Oh my gosh, no! I was almost fucking obliterated.
Revenge. No, stop.
Wait. I'm good. I'm chilling. Unless he runs away and the fire gets him. Okay, I got it. Shit. The midgets are literally hunting me down while the fire is just chasing me. Holy crap. Okay, good. Because I just died from the buzzsaws. Oh my gosh. This is rancid.
Or do you want to shit on him? With the shitter.
You know what? I say we do a combo. I say we combo attack him. No! It's hurting me.
Dude, you can't be dying in the only melee run. Ah!
Unfortunately, it is simply impossible to melee the Agonizer in this state. So, we did have to make use of the Sacred Relic, and we did end up plugging him to death. The best we can do is plug him from the
Dude,
back.
we have to plug him. We have
Oh
to plug
my
him.
god. Look at
You want to do the honors or me?
I guess I'll plug him, yeah. Ugh! Yeah, nothing else really happened on day 5, because I had work. Day 6, we drove Vaughn's cool car and watched Ava try to defend herself against the BLM protester with her iPad TikTok brain. She's piecing him up. Oh, she's blasting him. She's blasting him, alright. Troy is a gay little freak that loves touching balls. Cause that's all he ever does! His only attacks, he throws balls that you can only dodge if you're 9 silk songs away from him. I can't really use that joke either. That's shit. This took like 20 minutes, I think. I don't really feel like looking up the exact time. I've been working on this video for weeks. Give me a break, please.
Have you ever played blocks fruits with your life?
Necro. I hate this planet. Madawan turned into and the wild tadpoles hate us. We let Danny DeVito bust a fat load of nothing on our faces, and we killed the less racist Instagram Reels addicted Tron. This probably has to be the single worst thing I've ever written down on paper, but you know how the YouTube algorithm is, baby. At this point, everything we were fighting was simply just bending over and submitting to our awesome fisting power. All was well until we had to kill 2 Sarah Guardians, mandatorily. If I was a patient, well-disciplined soul, I would have continued to wait for them to come close to me. But I couldn't take it any longer. I pulled out my butt plug and violated the first one in front of his friend as he watched in horror before he met the same fate. Yet again, also one of the worst things I think I've ever said on my scripts. Holy shit. I spent time making videos. I spent time making these videos, YouTube. And these are the only ones you promote. So I'm gonna keep making shit that works. However, our friend Harold saw our demise and decided to help us. Ugh, I hate these. To just leave a freaking Harold around. Let the Harold possess him so they got that aggressive moveset. Possess him. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Thank you, Harold. You're my favorite. And yet another awkward cutscene. Danny DeVito dies, and the lame 2-viewer tit streamers. I'm done with this shit. We fought Tyrene. It took 45 minutes, and it was terrible. The end. Please like and sub or something, please. I'm going to sleep and cry. Join the Discord.